GotGame.com, all the game you want and then some.
Good evening to all you Cabal Vision viewers out there in the old world and beyond. I hope your crystal ball is fully charged, and if not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it. Because the 25-13 season promises to be one hell of a show, doesn't it, Bob?
It sure does. Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you sports fans should keep it here on brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time? How would you explain a game of Blood Bowl to someone who hasn't experienced the joy and delight of it before, Bob?
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch? There's only one ball, and the opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. A match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Very nicely summed up, Bob. So, what about the teams? It promises to be an interesting season, especially for the Reichland Reavers. Let's remind ourselves by taking a quick look what happened in their final game last year.
This is the final game of last season. Reavers versus the Gouged Eye. Just look at those human lumps. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell? Could they not just let it all go?
Look at player 16, Josh Kirschner. He just stands there and lets that block orc smack him right in the kisser. Useless git.
They don't seem very sprightly in that trolley either, do they, Bob?
I know. No wonder this team hasn't won anything in 20 games. There's only so many double skulls rolls you can take. Fans start claiming that's a load of steaming bull.
No, that was the Reavers' last public appearance, summing up 10 seasons of decline.
Why haven't they been fired yet, Jim? That's what I can't understand. Never use the word friendly in connection with Blood Bowl.
Welcome back, Blood Bowl. Nice weather to play Blood Bowl. Oh dear, this is a totally unbalanced match. I can't understand what they're even doing on the same field.
Humies are a good team. They can pass, catch, hit, and run with the ball. It'll be interesting to see what game they bring today.
Is that... Oh no, it can't be. In the Reavers' dugout. Isn't that the legendary ex-coach, Helmut Zwimmer?
Sure is, Jim. But you know, as a favor to JJ, Swimmer's come out of retirement to mentor the new coach for the first few games.
And what about that incident that forced him to leave in the first place?
What? That tabloid sting in 04 involving a pair of halflings, Jam, and confused hippogriff? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing was proven, even in retirement. Helmut's continued to be a loyal ally of the Reavers.
Well, he's certainly experienced, Bob. The new head coach should listen to his advice.
That's gutsy and brilliant. Taking the ball from right under the opposing team's nose. scooping up the ball with the opponent so close. Impressive.